though George Washington is from Virginia, there's actually a lot of history associated with George Washington here in New York City. This is the city where he was sworn in as the first president of the United States. That would have been over on Wall Street, where Federal Hall is today. But his association with this place actually started long before he was sworn in as president. It goes back to when he was the commander-in-chief of the Continental Army, when we were fighting the American Revolution. So that is why this plaque is here. It's really easy to miss, but if you're here in Brooklyn Heights, going out to the promenade, we're right here, right off of Montague Terrace. You can catch this little plaque here. This is marking where a house called the Four Chimneys stood. The Four Chimneys served as Washington's headquarters when the Continental Army was camped here in Brooklyn Heights. And this was one of the earliest battles of the American Revolution. This would have been back in August of 1776. So the Declaration of Independence has just been signed a little more than a month earlier. So the army was here, and if anybody's a fan of Hamilton, you'll know the song, General Howe's Got Troops on the Water. They're talking about New York Harbor, right out from where we're standing right now. Washington's army up here on the hills of Brooklyn Heights was severely outnumbered by Howe's more than 30,000 troops out there in the harbor. And it was decided at the Four Chimneys house that rather than engaging in a conflict with Howe's troops that were here in New York Harbor, the best option for the Continental Army was to try to escape and ferry the army across the river over to Manhattan so that they could head north. They ended up being able to do this thanks to a very dense fog that rose up over the East River here. Using the cover of that fog, Washington's entire army was ferried across this river and was able to escape and live to fight another day. This was one of the early battles in the American Revolution. You'll hear it referred often to as the Battle of Long Island, but you'll sometimes also hear it called the Battle of Brooklyn. And that was right here where we're standing, where all of that got started.